kind of basically was just a business snowball effect. I don't really do it myself. Life kind of does it for you. Except instead of making bad decisions, I decided to go make some good decisions. Now, the most important question, how was I able to get so much materials to build all this crap? Was it through cheats? Kind of. It wasn't really cheats, it was more cheating the game mechanics for a very large amount of water worth 10 caps apiece. That's like 3,000 caps worth. Then you use all that water to buy whatever you want at a trader shop. The only issue, water is heavy. And I don't really have anyone to hold all that water for me. And the issue is that Codsworth and Preston don't share the same political views as I do. I need to get someone with a mind full of money. And I think I know just where to go. Not only are companions your personal bodyguard, they're also your personal donkey, which allows you to haul ass from great distances. And he calls me by Jimmy. That kind of jump scares me every once in a while. Now, I may have come across a tad bit of a problem when playing this game, and it is the fact that I legitimately suck at it. That's why instead of being a warlord, I prefer more to be a businessman. I may be able to mod weapons with these, but I don't really know how to use them. Because for starters, your boy can't aim. So that's why you ask for help of other people to do your work for you. The problem arises when your companion dies, but they're kind of immortal, so you don't really have to worry about that. It's no Fallout New Vegas. This baby can take another nuke. Anyways, here we are, Hangman's Alley. I may not be good at shooting people, but I am good at throwing grenades at them. Not really. That was a miss. All thanks to tier 2 of the Demolitions Expert perk, I gain a throwing arc. This is absolutely detrimental in both present and future. The only issue is that grenades are, well, how do you say it, expensive. But that's not a problem because I'm not a soldier. I'm a businessman. If it's there, I'm buying it. Let's see. Typically, I like to press the first option, friends, likeness to. So it either has an F, R, I, E, N, or D, S. There are no other words that end with ends, so it's obviously R, I. Friends and driving is very similar. Let's see this. Likeness to. So it is a word with R, I. Crazies. It's obviously not right because it ends with S, and friends already ended with S, which means it is a likeness of 2. Oh. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Anyways, this allows me to gain more experience. Okay, I can't really pickpocket these guys. Let's just beat the crap out of these people because they can't really do anything to me. Of course you'd expect me to be an evil man. I'm a businessman, goddammit. What's the difference? But let's pay a visit to some other businessmen in the combat zone. A place where you can bet on your favorite fighter. It's all about timing, isn't it? Oh well. Good thing I'm a higher level than these guys. Because Fallout's an RPG, it doesn't really need skill, it needs more level. It also may or may not require brains to deal with the bugs you may come across in this game. Also, don't forget to pick up the comic. It probably wasn't here in the first place, but that's because I may or may not have moved out through an explosion. But it also may be here. I can now build potted plants. And don't forget to come across the underrated gems treasures of this game. Useful junk and heavily modded pistols. This can help you get rare parts and allows you to get more water. Scavenging also gives you extra... Oh, damn, that's good. It also gives you extra experience through picklocking and stuff. Well, the reason why I chose Kate is she has more of a businessman-like personality than I. In other words, I don't think she gets very disappointed if I haggle people for their money. Fallout 4 is a game that teaches you to be a rich man, you have to be a cruel man. It's the laws of business. In Fallout 4, you're also deemed to come across some very, very, very long loading times. This is a very common aspect in the game. All you have to do is really press the Windows button to try to refresh the page. I like to keep the game windowed so this doesn't happen as often. It also allows me to look at inappropriate animations on YouTube. There are no inappropriate animations because I got rid of them. When the game sort of freezes in the background, that means it's loaded. Bing bang boom, it's done. Make sure to keep the game windowed, however. There'll be a glitch where the whole resolution goes crazy. Let me demonstrate you the powers of water. Oh, I probably... What in the hell? Oh, there we go. Probably had an issue with trying to load the entire thing. First, I like to give myself a little budget to spend. By giving her all of my water, I have a 4,000 cap spending budget. With that, I just buy all junk. Doesn't really matter what type of junk it is. You can filter out the common junk from the rare junk. It's important not to accidentally buy any of these because they're expensive as hell. But a shipment of 50 copper, shipment of 25 crystals, a shipment of 25 pieces of oil, that's invaluable. Then I like to deposit all of that in the workbench, which allows me to, wait, let's get out of my power armor, not to excessively waste fuel. With all this material, I can have as many water purifiers as I want. Oh crap, I may or may not have forgotten to press F5. That was just a minor drawback. You gotta remember to press F5 often. Now in this game, treasure is water. And a very rare thing to come by in the wasteland because all the water is full of bad stuff. You may come across an issue where you may or may not have placed so many water purifiers down, there is no more space to place them down anymore. And there is no need to fear about the river running out of water, because I'm a businessman and I simply do not really care much about the river. I just care about money. This may or may not have 1.5 times to my water, from 500 to 700. Oh wait, there's more water here. Goddamn. Make sure to clean up the ocean so you can trash. Let's go find where it crashed. I'm Irish. Now I got these light posts. I think it was from our DLC. I don't know, it has a little death claw icon next to it. I think that's because you have to get a DLC for it. Comes to show that Bethesda knows exactly what it's doing. If you want the full experience of Fallout 4, you better buy those DLCs. With the help of Science 1, you can get large generators, which will greatly fuel your ability to fuel your water. And now I don't really know what to do. I was gonna buy a big boy. I'm just gonna cut back to it so when I have like a crap ton of water. An alternate thing you can do is get cheeky. Go do the Diamond City Blues quest up in the upper stands of Diamond City. Inside a little tab. Make sure you convince Paul Pembroke that you will go alone, or else Paul is gonna steal all your goodies. And that's not what you want, because you're a businessman, not a nice man. You're just putting up this whole goody two-shoes Minuteman front to try and divert people's attention from your true intentions. And that's that you are going to have all the water and everyone else will, well, they're gonna have to pay for it. Now, I don't really have to worry much about hauling because my power armor has specific built-in mods, which helps me haul said ass. There's also my backpack, courtesy of a creation thing DLC. With this power armor, I can be able to run casually as well as a whole protection thing because I'm built like a stick figure. I got 2 points in endurance, goddammit. Now, hopefully, this will be enough to buy the big boy. I have no idea why a weapons dealer would need water, but let's just say my water is much better than Shen Kowalski's. 12 caps for every single bit of purified water, courtesy of the special perk, tier 2. All you need is 1 charisma for it. Boop. Budget of 5,568. Combine that with my regular one. Put the big boy in your inventory. Gives you a massive discount and only 698 caps taken away from you, which is one hell of a deal. This bad boy can shoot an additional mini nuke along with its regular mini nuke. With 1 shot, you fire 2 mini nukes. I don't question the scientific capabilities behind of it. I care more of the fact that now I have become a warlord of trade. Everybody shall fear me, for I am brave little Jimmy. And therefore, through the power of capitalism, I have acquired the most destructive weapon in the game, I think. Nevertheless, it is deadly. Unfortunately, now that I'm broke, with only a measly 957 caps on me, I can't really buy any mini nukes to support me. However, that won't stop me from visiting some old demons of mine. Everybody has heard of the little demon that patrols the castle. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Pew! Well, it ain't much, but it was an honest shot. Didn't really cripple her all that much. But all I'd really need was a bit of extra nukes, and she would have been dead by now. Don't question this little pistol much. Yes, I went fighting in a Christmas outfit. No mini nukes. Oh well, that ain't gonna stop me. I'm brave little Jimmy, goddammit. Kate can't really defend me much, so I'm going to need a companion without any opinion. And I think I know just the person. Located at this part of the river, this bridge. There will be a battle. You need the automaton DLC for this, by the way. Alright, let's see how I'm gonna... Boo! Are they dead yet? Sure, I wasted a nuclear bomb on these guys, but... if it isn't my beautiful, lovely lady. My whole-ass pack mule. My modifiable beauty. Yeah. Come with me, come with me, come with me, come blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't really care, I just like you for your body. Blah 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 blah. Extra experience through convincing her. Blah blah blah. Said K to Sanctuary Hills. I don't really need her anyways. I do want her mixed melee and range capabilities. Now I'll head to wreck of the USS Riptide, or practically anywhere with mini nukes. It doesn't really matter. I can end the video now if I want to. Just located down to this pile of garbage. It's technically a pile of garbage. Now let's just pray to God that Ada comes and saves me. My heroine in shining armor. Nuka-Cola. You know, with you up there, we won't. Get down here. Am I gonna have to do this myself? Fine. They don't call me Brave Little Jimmy for nothing, damn it. Don't forget... Wasteland Survival Guide. That's why I was recording at this point. I don't have to. Now, this is absolutely nothing to do with a mini nuke, but I think I'm at the Boston Library. Now, the library is very useful if you're looking to get an intelligence bobblehead, which increases your intelligence skill by 1 permanently. It also has like lore or something. I don't really know. I just like to play tower defense. There are 2 entrances. Either through the subway, or if you go and sneak on or by around, there's a little old key area. But I think I may or may not have come across a little problem, because the moment you step foot in here... Oh no! Okay, well, they're not attacking... Okay, now they're attacking me. I'm not weak, I just haven't invested any points into guns. God, I hate super mutants. Also, they have heavy gauntlets for super mutants. It's a companion item for strong. It's important you take those. Therefore, you don't have to come back here. Very useful if you want to customize your very own super mutant. Anyways.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed.
Now, let's try to impress the lady.
My ID number is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy.
Wow. Let us get some free grenades. Now by stepping foot into here, the robots won't hurt me. So I can simply walk around the library like I am king. Then I'm going to get the library storage room key and a bobby pin box. Open the door. Oh my god, there it is. Intelligence! Here comes my favorite part. There's a security breach and this place gets attacked by super mutants. Then you get to watch the robots in action. It's like you have friends. God, I love robots. Well, I don't think I have to spend any more time in here. I already got what I needed. Well, looky here. Looks like we got 627 pieces of purified water. This multiplies up to a total of 546 carry weight. But I can reduce that with the help of my good old Ada. But with all this supply, I can finally go on a shopping spree. All I have to do is just head to the outskirts of Vault 81 and have a little old nap. Cricket often appears here around midday, so it's important to take smaller naps to ensure that she randomly teleports here. Alright, Cricket often appears midday, which is exactly 12 a.m. What about 3? Alright, what about later in the evening? 6:06, final offer. 7? No? Well, I've slept for an entire day and Cricket doesn't seem to appear. Oh, there she is. Need my water first. No, get back here. Cricket is important because she sells a very, very, very good and iconic spray and pray, which makes the bullet explode. Not only will I get the gun, I will also financially cripple her with water by stealing the rest of her money legally. But that's not just it. I'm also looking to protect myself. Proceed to buy out her entire stock. Oh damn, that's a lot. That's because it's sturdy armor. Shoots an additional projectile, but it's very awful in accuracy. Because I have extra budget, I'll just buy her copper. Alright. You always gotta save often, don't you? And because I took that blood test, the kid is now sick. So I get to have an ability to test out my new toys.